Hey, friends and family, Jason and Taylor here, and we just want to reach out, give you guys an update together. We're together here at the hospital tonight and just standing watch for Laura. And wanted to give you guys just a couple, two things to really punch in the spirit right now. We just really want to see just the miracle of God, just like we've been seeing miracle after miracle after miracle. And we all know, what heaven is championing for us, and that's Laura's full recovery. So, just with that in mind, Taylor and I just wanted to ask you guys to pray for a couple things, and I'm just going to say it in my words, and then I'm going to let Taylor say the same thing, in his words. But from my perspective, we're just needing, Laura to come out of kind of a delirious state right now. So after her last visit to the operating room for 48 hours, she stayed in a delirious state where she had normally popped out within about 3-4 hours. And so the doctors don't know necessarily what that's from. They're suspecting that it's from the infection becoming harder on her body and increasing in her body from her feet, but they're not certain what it's from. So we're just gonna pray primarily for her to pop out of that, so that we can stick with things that she's taking orally, so that we can continue just to communicate with her beautiful bright face. And then so we have more options as well. So that, and then secondarily, we're just going to pray for just the miracle of God on Laura's feet, that as he said he would do, and he would restore her whole body, including her feet, including her ankles, just whole body, fully restored. So yeah, Taylor, I'll just let you.
Yeah, I mean, just kind of reiterating everything, but the she has like a low grade temperature, and they're thinking that her deliriousness, it's more like she just won't fully wake up, so where she was talking before, she's not really talking now, but she'll like look you in the eye for a little bit, and then but you can tell she's tired, like it looks like she's too tired to really stay with it. And so that's I think like a common sign of when there's a fever, when there's some kind of infection, and the doctors admit that they don't know exactly where that is, but they've narrowed it down to where they think that it's coming from her feet, which on their side of things, for a while they've been like that would be a total miracle if anything happened with the feet. So and we know that, so we're like, okay, we have kind of a time frame with the family that we've said that sometime tomorrow, we'll have to make some decisions together that could dramatically affect Laura's life. But for sure, like what we know we want is for Laura's life to be safeguarded and to be kept. And so, when I'm in there by her, I just feel like like that safety of the father, like where the father wants to protect his daughter, and so that's kind of what I feel like we should pray for, like whatever infection it is, whether it's coming from her feet or somewhere else, to just obliterate that thing, and for the positive effects of that, with her waking up, her being more cognitive, her being like aware, would be huge, and I think that'll help determine things that happen tomorrow. But then any decisions that need to be made tomorrow, we do want to walk in wisdom, and we do want to walk in supernatural wisdom, and we want to value Laura's life the way the Father would. And so just ask for grace for all of us who are going to be a part of that conversation, and speak life to life, and speak death to anything that produces death, anything that causes death. Just command that thing to die, and command what's living to live. So we're so grateful for y'all's unity, and y'all standing with us and standing with her. And I just throw it in there again that she's, since when she first woke up, she's probably at a similar place as far as like just vulnerability. It feels kind of like that when you're in the room with her. So, I'm sure her soul is kind of vulnerable because she's not really aware, can't do anything. And her spirit, I just feel like we need to cover her body, soul, and spirit. So, yeah, super grateful for all of y'all. And thank y'all for praying with us through the night and through the day.
Man, yeah, thank you guys.